Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to MBTV. I'm your regular host, Captain Lust, doing public relations and community management at Tales Entertainment, and also bringing you these competitive Mountain Blade Warband live streams, along with my best friend in the whole world and great guy, E-Man of the Cool Gaming Bros. How are you doing?
Hi there, Lust. It's a pleasure to be here.
The pleasure?
Absolutely, it's all mine, my friend. You're my
Is it also a
hero, buddy.
thrill? Is it also a thrill and a rush to be here? That's what it should
Yes.
be.
The thriller in. Wait, why are they kicking me? Don't do this. Okay.
Are they
This
kicking
match
you?
is already getting heated, folk. We're kicking the cameraman. That's how friggin' angry they are. It's
Well-
like they walk out into the arena and just punch the cameraman on the sidelines.
I have to go in there with my e-celebrity status and calm things down a little bit. Did they kick you?
Really didn't.
Oh. They were just threatening to kick you.
Yeah, they were threatening, but I don't deal with threats. What's going on? Someone's threatening to get in Division A here.
Oh, it was a pole kick. Oh, yeah. Well, they are. Legend currently in Division A, or they were in Division A. They're now in this kind of division purgatory between divisions, where we have Irish Rebels desperately trying to get themselves promoted and get themselves into that Division A spot. We actually discussed this on Horse and Sword as well, who's going to win this match. Sotomayor and I both picked Irish Rebels to win. LaRue and Watley picked Legend to win, so we've been split on who's going to win this match, so it could be a very close one. No one's really sure who's going to take it. A big factor for Watley was Legend player Caius, known for his range skills. Also known to be perhaps leaving Legend after this season, but he is going to carry on and play at the end of these playoffs.
Pious,
And he
Caius.
could be a big influence here. I don't see him on the server right now, but well, we'll see if he's going to be there and if he's going to be playing tonight, because he could make a really big difference here.
This is an important game. I hope the best players show up.
Oh yeah. And yeah, it could be a really exciting one, I think. Irish Rebels as well, beating out Malta. We saw that last week on MBTV. And pretty good game. I was just able to eke out in the end. We actually saw in that game, what happened a lot of the time was Malta were kind of winning rounds, and Irish Rebels kept coming back and winning rounds that they shouldn't win. Like with less players, they were down on their luck, and they kept coming back. So having sort of players that are able to do that makes a big difference in these kind of games, I think. You can win a lot of these close rounds. They got a bit of an advantage there, I think, perhaps Irish Rebels. Very strong mentally, and in those clutch moments.
Dogging through my memory banks here, I remember Irish Rebels on them winning against Malta. They were very adaptable. Like, they changed up things, and I like
You're
that
right.
about 'em.
You're right. Yeah. I'm not sure who's their battle leader. I think they did tell us who that was in the interview, but now I'm not sure who it is. I think maybe it's Boris. Oh, but we'll see anyway. I are showing up with a lot of players tonight here. Got a big roster on the server. It's always good to see. And they're a team which is really woken up towards the end of the season. They had a bit of a wake-up call when they lost to Druzina, which they weren't really expecting to do. They could have ended the season with a nice 6-1 off the beatdown at Aquila, only losing to Wolfpack. But actually, they lost to Druzina as well, which is very unexpected. They blamed it on the flags. I think it was an 8-7 loss they got as well, so really, really close game.
Flags, come on now.
But they weren't like, oh, we should have won, but they were like, they were a little bit
If you're
frustrated.
gonna blame it on flags, you might as well go outside and shout at the clouds, man, and blame it on
Yeah,
the
you're
Lord.
right. Exactly, because we know the flags are governed by gods,
That
hidden
is
gods.
indeed.
and Valar Morghulis. all
I'm
men
sure
must
there's
worship
some
the flags.
unknown and undiscovered tribe somewhere in some deep forest in South America that reveres flag gods. They've not had communication with the world, but someone did drop a computer with mount&blade. How do they power it? I don't even know.
And they're like kind of like dancing around with like teeth around their neck and stuff. Just come on.
Yep, the tribal
Yo, it's this
paint and
flag spawn.
everything. The women
And they've
with
discovered
the
things about
titties
this game that we
flapping
can't even
everywhere.
discover things about this game that we couldn't even begin to understand. If they entered the WNL, they would just run it.
Oh, I see.
Apis Europae, we're going to train out in the South African American jungle to achieve that higher level
Achieve the highest level of warband play.
of flag spirituality. I think there's something to be said for that, but it's also perhaps and definitely nonsense. The same token. But back to the actual game itself. We're going to be playing Sandy Bush and Voren tonight. Voren was played in Malta and Irish Rebels, so they're actually playing Voren on both weeks of their playoff matches, Irish Rebels. So perhaps a little bit of an advantage there. They get to practice that a little bit more. I'm not sure who picked it. I think that was Irish Rebels pick as well. So I think Malta picked it against. Yeah, Malta picked it against Irish Rebels, and Irish Rebels have now picked it against Legend. So kind of interesting there.
Wait, who picked the map?
I'm pretty sure that Irish Rebels picked it against. Actually, no, yeah, I'm not sure. I think Malta picked it against Irish Rebels. So that means the thing is you can't pick the same map in both weeks of the playoffs or the knockout stages. But if your opponent picks it, you can still pick it in the second week.
Oh, only you can't pick it. It's
so somehow they picked Voren once and they've had Voren picked against them once, which basically means that they're playing Voren twice. Actually, we have two close maps here as well, which is another slightly interesting
which is
factor.
Gonna be really exciting.
Yeah, because close maps are cool, bit faster paced, bit of hype. Love me a close map.
Bit of brawling.
And yeah, not exactly sure.
And a whole lot of bloodshed. Not even a bit. There's gonna be a whole lot.
Not exactly sure who did the picks for the maps.
Well,
But
I hear the furious clicking to figure out. But in the meantime,
do you? Is that audible?
It barely audible. Inaudible now, man. It's just you were so eager. The clicking was
That's
so
right.
good.
Yeah, sorry. Malta picked it
You should hear the clicking of these players in the games.
Malta picked it against IR last week. So I think that means that IR picked it this week, or Legend could have picked it as well, but that'd be kind of weird. And a team has picked Sandy Bush as well, which makes me very happy because it's my map, my pride and joy. It's my baby.
How long did it take you to make Sandy Bush?
Nothing bad about my baby. Initially I made it in like I opened up edit mode in multiplayer and had like Corsair run around it, so I spent a lot of time sort of trapping him in scene props and having a fun time doing that. So it took a bit longer because of that.
Props?
You can open the edit mode in multiplayer, which is like a really weird kind of bug / awesome thing that you can do.
Yeah, I've done this before. I've moved planks underneath Jeremy's feet and made them fall in water.
It's fun though. So I was doing that a lot when I was making it. And I was discussing the map with him. He actually came up with the name. I've got to give credit to Corsair for that. Corsair 831, famous player in the olden days.
It is a great little punny name.
Yeah.
But did you actually plan out the map or what? I'm just curious how it works.
I wanted to have the kind of like circle thing. Like I wanted to be like 3 roads, and I wanted to be really small. I wanted to have no dead ends. That was like my goal with the map. And so that's kind of achieved, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was really different. When I first made it, it had like
it's definitely a circle.
there was a lot more clutter in it at the start, and it was a lot harder for horses to maneuver.
Hey, the genius in everything is in the refining of something.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. And it was
more
heavily
of an
refined.
oval, though. I don't know if you succeeded at the circle, but it's okay.
Well, I wasn't going for
you weren't
perfect
going
sort
for
of aesthetic symmetry, no.
You didn't bust out the protractor.
No, not like Azan did for the symmetrical maps. He definitely busted that protractor there. I think we're gonna go live, dude.
Holy crap! Here it comes. Legend versus Irish Rebels.
Let's hit it.
That was a pretty nice intro.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to restart this. Legend of Spawn with 7 players. A bit of a false start here, but yeah, it's a beautiful intro.
Oh, okay.
And,
not a problem. No
very nice.
problem.
A nice intro to represent our relationship as well, because there's a bit of me in it with the map, a bit of you in it with the editing. So it's very
It's our child.
very beautiful.
list.
It is our little child, our little
We can
adopted.
adopt. Can you adopt in Turkey if you?
I seriously doubt it.
Oh.
It's probably illegal to be gay in Turkey. Probably
It's not as
get stoned to
progressive.
death or something. Nah, it's not. But no, actually, no, probably is. It probably is legal. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, the game is live now, I think. And Legend, I was about to say spawning in with 8 players this time. Gonna comment on that. They've got the full set. 3 archers for Legend, 1 horseman, and 3 infantry. 4 archers for Legend. I apologize. Just 2 archers for Irish rebels. 2 cavalry and 4 infantry. So they got more inf and cav for IR. That kind of makes sense with Vegas. Like, I feel like archers aren't as good as crossbows on these kind of closed maps, and plus you already have the fire rate. Like, it's not really about one being better than the other.
You already have
Although
the fire
I still feel
rate?
like, well, the thing is, like, I don't know. In the early stages, crossbows kind of have an advantage because they pop out and shoot better because they don't have to like draw and ready. They can just like hold their aim up, pop out, shoot, pop back in, reload. They have an advantage there. The fight breaks out. It becomes a lot more about having fire rate. So bows have a bit of an advantage there because they can
It's
just
about
fire
that
more
projectile
often.
spam rate.
It is. It's about the DPS. You know, it's about having
Oh, yes. I love deep
about
sea
having-
peoples.
exactly. It's about having the high DPS of the bow. So it's understandable that they're willing to take less when crossbows to raise the fire rate. They've taken 4. 4 is quite a lot, but maybe they can make it work. Crossbows can double up as infantry, slightly better than archers potentially as well.
Legend trying to defend their position.
I wonder, Legend. I think, are they taking 2 cav or is 1 dismounted? No, they got 2. They got 2 real cav. It's
Captain
IR,
Paolo
sorry.
tried a little shot here at IR, but IR get the flag spawn.
Unfazed. Yeah, it's
Quite
going to spawn the
easily.
low road. Not that easy to hold though, the low spawn. Perhaps slightly easier to hold than the graveyard, perhaps. Although Legend are going to be approaching from one side, so not massive advantage there. They've
Oh,
got, well,
goodness me, it's gonna happen. It's all peaceful now.
yeah,
It's all
Legend are
sun
getting
and roses
involved
until
here.
the first man dies.
They will leave time. Flag's about halfway up for IR, but that's not too big a deal. It's
Oh, what a
nice
great
early
shot in the
kill in there
corner.
from Bjorn, takes down Admiral immediately. Only 1 archer left now for IR. That could be a big issue. Just drags here in the corner. We know you can do a lot of stuff, but
There's
with
a
only
separate
one-
fight in the center of the market.
Yeah, Mario and I think Paolo went around the other way. Garam's had to support them.
What a
Lovely from Tiger.
shot!
That brings down Hopkins. That's one of the horsemen down for IR as well. They're just falling to pieces on this flag right now. Legend can't wait too long.
My
But, oh,
God,
here comes the crossbow shot.
Tiger White!
Really making these crossbows do work here, and all the kills have been crossbowmen so far. Just shooting to pieces, and more crossbow kills coming in. Bjorn gets the medical finally, but look at all these shots coming in there, and well, I gotta change the way they deal
Holy
with
crap,
this.
Legend want to
that
stay
is
in
a
Division
whitewash.
A.
Tiger White picking up 3 range kills there.
Tiger
Absolutely lovely
White
stuff.
whitewashing his opponents.
Beautiful.
Yo,
And there's
that
a
man knows
cat.
how
There's
to
a
shoot.
cat in the house, and cat's crazy.
Oh, you gotta let the kitty out. They're meant to be in the outside. They don't like the inside.
And you keep it inside too long, they just shoot you in the face.
They scratch you in the face.
And well, this time Legend, oh, they could be facing a little bit of a problem here. They're stuck in spawn. They've still got their 4 archers, 4 crossbowmen, sorry. But Iarga's going to push right into them. They've taken a little bit too long about this. And if Iarga keep pushing them, they could be in trouble. Actually, Legend,
Admiral Akbar is the only one pushing right now. He's scaring the whole
What?
team by himself.
the rest of the IR players went
Oh,
went
they
on the
are right
side.
behind him. It was a target.
Actually,
It was a
no,
tarp.
Legend done a good job to slip away here. They moved as a group, retreated as a group, and they've avoided getting pushed here to
They avoided the
avoid
trap.
that melee fight could have been a big problem for them. But a couple of Legend players here have looted scimitars, which is very advantageous. Have a superior melee weapon. But nice few little boosts here for the Legend side. Well, just 2 scimitars I'm seeing at the moment, but every little
So
counts.
if Legend loses, they are relegated to Division B.
That's right. If IR lose this, they remain in Division B.
So if Legend win, nothing happens. Which is
Well, kind
good.
of.
It's better than falling.
Nothing happens,
Failing.
but what happens is IR get their chance to prove that they are Division A caliber. And that's quite an important thing. It's about having extra flexibility in the divisions, giving teams chances to move up and down, improve themselves. But, well, based on that first round, Legend in pretty good stead to take this. A very impressive win there in that first engagement.
There's 2 cav
many
strategy
range
for
kills.
IR here.
It didn't pay off, especially considering Hopkins went down so early.
He was
Last season,
shot. masterfully.
Okay, yeah. He was, yeah, it was a brilliant headshot. And flag spawns in the graveyard this time. This time, Legend first onto the flag. Going to be raising it up as well, putting their infantry on there, setting their crossbows up in a bit of a... They've got 2 up high, a couple down low.
Oh, IR getting shot on the way in. Hopefully they don't sustain any damage.
Yeah, and IR, they're all going to go in through this gate where Legend players are fully focused on here. Legend, they're not going to push out, but they are...
Oh, Legend are pushing out! Oh, good word!
There you go. I ate my words there. Nisi takes a big lot of hits there already, and Legend really getting into these IR players, looking to outnumber them as well. Asuka brings down Nisi, and looking disarray at this Legend push.
Oh my god, Legend's violent, but Arnold's bringing it back.
Yeah, Arnold and Akbar getting kills back now. It's 6 on 6. Hopkin picks up a kill as well, and actually IR finding a bit of momentum here. Hopkin doing what he can as this Magic Horseman, and brilliant kill from Paolo to bring him down though with that jump slash. And well, it's so close right now. 5 against 5. Asia's still mounted there for IR. Garim, I think, is on a horse as well for Legend, but he's nowhere to be seen. The fight is spread out a little bit. Legend. Here comes
Oh,
Garim.
what a shot from Akbar!
Beautiful kills back and forth. Garim and Tigwai picking up a couple though there. And now it goes 4-2 with the advantage to Legend. Low health for IR. I think Legend going to see this through. Arnold is under a lot of pressure right now from Sir Vincent and Tiger White. Nice shot there from Akbar, but Tiger White evens it up.
Oof, what a great shot by White in the background.
Arnold trying.
Oh, he doesn't even realize he has an enemy behind him.
Go down.
Oh, you can't mess with that chainmail.
Takes a little hit there and eventually goes down.
Tiger White!
Yeah, beautiful stuff there. The guy's got 6 kills in 2 rounds, 3 kills a round. And Legend's starting to snowball now. They've got pretty good armor as well.
Pretty hard to beat that Swadian chainmail.
It should be noted that in Season 2 of the WNL, so the season before the one that's just finished, or is finishing, Irish Rebels came 8th. This is when it was a big ladder. And Legend came 9th. So, very, very close history between these two teams. Also, they both got roster sizes of exactly 28. A little bit of statistics there for you.
That's interesting. We should have a little thing that pops up, you know, like...
Dude, I know we should. But, you know, that's hard. I don't know how to do that.
I wouldn't know either.
Someone, if anyone knows, do tell me.
How to do the pop-up music video, like, tidbits.
I think we can do that. I think that is possible. It's like something to do with the browser thing. I don't know. We'll look at it.
I would just think you just like select something in exploit and turn it on and it pops up.
No. It's quite complicated.
Oh, you want to make it look nice and like come out of the top or something?
Yeah, I want it to like be animated and stuff. Obviously,
oh
like
my
sort of zip open and
dude.
zip shut.
I was thinking of just putting text on the screen. You're thinking about animating it. That's a whole new ball game.
Of course. A little flurry and a little sort of flash of light. It'd be great.
Well.
And I'm looking a little bit lost right now. They did better in the last round. But it's still not quite worked out for them. Legend, what they've done well so far is they've been really organised. They've pushed always as a unit. Always timed everything to perfection so far. And IR just suffered in a way. They've sort of been trying to react to what Legend are doing a bit too much, I think. And let themselves get split up. Vulnerable. And shot to pieces, most importantly. The Archer's doing most of the work here for Legend.
I love Legends. The timing is really what I love about him. What you mentioned, they left all as a unit and they completely surprised.
Exactly, yeah.
The Irish Rebels. And the best part is they had Tiger White up there so that the fight would be in their favor. Like they had great aerial support, you know.
Yeah, and they always grouped up and just pushed exactly the right time, exactly all together. Paolo and Mario here under a bit of pressure from IR right now. They've got to get down out of this. Oh, a bit of disorganization.
Oh, they're blocking the stairs. They're creating a choke point with their bodies, I think.
Oh, but I think there was a little bit slow on that, and they actually, well, they are now with support, but
Namesco is really deep.
Yeah, he can go down
but here
there.
comes the cave.
Find space to get out, and Hopkin there gets himself reared up against that wall, just escapes the firing line of Legend. Boris now pushing into Mario as well, and IR desperate to make something happen here. But Legend just looks so organized right now, and if they push into this low road,
oh, we got a good kick. Mario kicked Boris.
Of Legend range power. And these Legend shots are going to be a real problem for us as they try and push up into this alleyway. Mario doing what he can as well, fighting multiple players. Oh, a team kill from Tiger White does give a bit of a chance to IR here as they push forward.
Whoa, everyone they're going deep here.
Yeah, Nisi brings down Mario. Akbar takes down Garam, and
they're starting to push deep into Legend territory.
That team kill from Tiger White could be punished. Bjorn Does put a kill against Boris, but it's not looking great at the moment. Bjorn, the only player to pick up kills so far for Legend in this round. Lee takes down Paolo. 3 Legend against 6 IR high. They can still do it. The flag is pretty even slightly higher for IR at the moment.
IR completely removed Legend from their position here.
Yeah, that team kill just caused Legend to crumble a little bit. It just shows how important every little event can be. Bjorn doing what he can these days, fighting against 2 players with no shield. Eventually goes down there to Nissi, and well, IR finally get off the starting blocks, and I think they're going to be very, very, very happy to have done that.
Yep. They're splashing headfirst in the water now.
And guys who tweet in at Captain Lust or at Cool Gaming Bros, hashtag WNL3, let us know what you think is going to happen in this match. Who you want to win? Which player you want to see humiliated, or which player you want to see make a name for themselves in this match?
That was a lovely and prolonged engagement. I think that team kill really was a catalyst for Irish Rebels to push into the spawn area, because the front line was now no longer there. Like, they just took over. That's what it looked like.
The team kill was initially, it was on Asgard, one of the Legend infantrymen, and yeah, like you said, it just caused them to flounder and fluster and open up a vulnerability for to push forward, like you said.
It was so neat watching Irish Rebels just move into the back. You could tell the fight was being won because you saw white names appearing all the way at the back. Very, very bold move though, to keep fighting like they were.
It was bold to sort of just move straight across the courtyard and go around the back. They obviously didn't want to push in from their side of the low road, feeling that the other side had an advantage, which it kind of does in a way, because you have that little bit of cover. People do think it's kind of slightly one directional, the low road. Like, you push it from that the side that Legend are on now, you got a bit of an advantage. But it's all.
I have a question. I actually see a surprising amount of females in competitive play, and I wonder, is the female hitbox any smaller, or men wider than women? Is that a reasoning?
I'm not sure. I think it's the same, actually. I think it's the same. But they're obviously less visible, slightly, because they're slightly smaller, like graphically. So perhaps there's a bit of an advantage there. Perhaps.
Perhaps. These women have the souls of men, though.
They do. They have the souls and animations of men. Unlike Ubisoft, where they need to animate men and women separately. It's just too damn expensive.
Ubisoft, I refer to friggin' Tecmo. They make the Dead or Alive series.
Well, no, I'm just saying because Ubisoft. You're not aware of the scandal recently? We'll talk about this next round.
Yes, we'll talk about it next round, because Irish Rebel pushed into the graveyard from the back end this time. I don't know, they're kind of just sitting around waiting to get shot.
The problem here is, because Tiger White is right up on that high, and
but the horses finally arrived now. The ruckus.
Oh, up comes Drags as well to fight Tiger White, and he's not looking where he's going. He's going to try to go for the kick here. No, Tiger White just trying. Well, I don't know. He's caught up in May now. So Vincent there.
Drags went to kill the archer, but it didn't work out. Tiger White is now free as all heck.
Yeah,
Irish Rebel got demolished.
And as soon as these Legend crossbowmen are free to shoot, they're doing massive work. Although IR fighting back. Nissi and Lily getting kills, but now down goes Lily. It's 2 against 5.
They're getting shot by 3 different archers. That was a terrible way to attack. Oh my goodness.
It does go 3-1 there.
That body tumbling out. They kicked them out of the graveyard. That's straight up what happened. Very exciting play by Legend. A poor decision by Irish Rebels.
I think it's the right way to push graveyard. I gotta have to agree with that.
Especially not with all those archers.
I think especially the way Legend are playing it, you could really get pretty good results from a split there. I think that would be a bit better. But in any case,
we're on a break. Right? No? Yeah. That's how it works. I've done this before.
Yeah, we're on a break. First break. Score is 3-1.
Very poor push by them. They were at the from that position. They were at the mercy of the archers. They sent no one up the stairs either.
They sent Drags, but that's like one archer by himself.
Well, I meant the stairs in the background. They went up the concrete. Drags did try to go up the concrete stairs to take.
No, Drags went up the ladder.
Oh, he went up the ladder.
Yeah, but he got caught up in melee straight away, and then like another Legend crossbowman just came and shot him from point blank. So There's not really much you could do to sort of keep those busy for very long. Really, they need to send more players up there. They could send the whole team up there. That might have even been better. Like, it's a good place to attack from. You get the high ground. You dominate from there. You're not really vulnerable up there. I don't know. Because you could have seen better stuff there, I think, from IR. But well, it's hard to play. And Legend had a bit of a gold advantage too, so
Yes.
not too devastating. Not too devastating, especially since I think Irish Rebels have picked for Voren. This is Legend's map, so they should be pretty good on it. They certainly seem pretty confident, at least.
Yes, Legend picked this one, right?
We think so. It actually wasn't public, this pick. But yeah,
they don't want their opponents to know which maps they're best
I think it
at.
was. I don't know. I don't know why it's not public. I mean, it might be a. I don't know, it might be deliberate or just the way it was handled. But either way, Sandy Bush seems to be Legend's map. I'm going to take a guess and say it's Legend's map.
Now I do wonder if Legend come out of this with the score that demolishes Irish Rebels on their picked map, then I think the match might as well be won because the next map is also closed, and if they show superiority in closed engagements on this map, I'm sure it'll carry over. So I do
You're
worry
right,
for
but-
Irish Rebels.
But Voren is a very different map to Sandy Bush, even though they're both close. Like Voren is a lot more open, and very flat areas. But there's certainly like different things you can do. Cav are a lot more important, and I don't know. It's kind of crazier in a way. Like it's just bigger.
More
You got like the tower.
opportunity.
There's more vertical play. There's not really much vertical play in Sandy Bush at all. So it's, I don't know. I think there's definitely potential for it to play out differently.
What was that Ubisoft reference?
They've been hounded recently for announcing their new game with like it's gonna be 4-player co-op, I think.
Ooh, that's nice. I like co-op games. I never
But
heard
there's
of it.
no chicks. You can't play as a chick.
What? Just 4 dudes?
And then they came out immediately. Yeah, and everyone was really mad 'cause it's like, come on, it's called Unity, but there's like no Unity in this game. It's like,
I just frown on any game developer that creates multiplayer games. I mean, a single player game I could excuse as being only male character because it's
oh,
only
you mean
one-
multiplayer games?
one plot.
You don't frown any game. Okay.
I frown on game developers who create multiplayer games where you can pick like a character and you're not given a female option. That's stupid. Like,
You can't customize the character. There's like 4 created characters. So they're specific characters. You can't like.
yeah,
change
Left 4
their
Dead does
actual-
that, but they got women.
Yeah. Well, the theory was that you need these different animations and voice sets and motion capture and stuff.
That's called laziness. Bannerlord and Warband don't have any of that. They got plenty of girls.
Hell yeah. And whoa,
Is this
first kill
live?
comes in pretty. Yeah, I think it's
Oh
live,
my
dude.
word! I apologize.
Oh, did you miss that?
Now we're live.
Well, we missed that early kill. Comes in from Paolo. Snipes out IR Lolman there. Guy comes in as a sub and, well,
Immediately
not a-
gets put back on the bench.
not a great start for Lolman.
It's like he walked out to the pitch and then just walked immediately back.
Yeah, like tripped over and like broke his nose or something.
Yep.
Like
Well,
a bolt to the face. Yeah, but my suggestion was that
At least the seat isn't cold.
my suggestion as a PR guy myself was that Ubisoft make one of their characters gay, and that trumps a woman in terms of like equality. Surely, if they just made a character gay, now they'd be like, oh, ha ha ha! You said we
Look at how
weren't being
PC they
representative,
are.
but look at this. In fact, 2 of them are gay, and they do gay things. Imagine that.
Alright,
So that's-
are we talking about the Skyrim MMO?
No, this is like the Assassin's Creed thing. That's what I'm saying, because they got 4 dudes.
I know.
My suggestion, make one of them gay. That's the get out of
But a
feminist
gay
jail
man
free
is
card.
not a woman.
No, but it's still like, it's
Hey, he could
pretty
be
radical.
transgendered. You know, but still look kind of duty. They could just like make him have like
I don't know.
the beginning
Yeah,
of boobs.
that's that. I think people will see right through that. I think if they did that now, it'd be a pretty cynical move.
Well, I'll look into that game if they had women. Irish Rebels moving. Don't care. No, women don't care. But Irish Rebels are
enough.
moving into the graveyard.
Yeah,
Legend
flags towards the graveyard.
see it
Legend raising it up.
completely.
Once again approaching from that same side that did not play out well for them last time. They're backing off. They see the potential for disaster here, and they do back off. Although, as you know,
Wait,
they're too arty
Legend
this
are
time.
coming the other way. I knew it. Legend were all prepared in the
Oh,
doorway.
yeah, sandwich them. They get the push
They're
them forward.
encircled.
Yeah, they're pushing them forward into
It's a Tarp Admiral!
into the graveyard and right into the view of the archers. Tiger White gonna have a good time right now.
Yep,
Shooting
he's
away
having
Arsene.
a grand
Gets
old
one
time.
on Nisi. Arsene goes down, and Tiger White now comes down to finish off the rest of these R players. Anytime are doing pretty well in the fight elsewhere. Lily, Akbar, and Hopkins actually evening up with their kills to 4-4 or 5-5, I should say.
Whoa,
And
nice
Drags takes
shooting by
advantage there.
Drags.
Oh, but, a team kill there and a kill from Tiger White do give the advantage. Oh, it's so back and forth though. It's 2 against 2. Legend have the higher flag, but anything could happen right now. Tiger White's got the high ground.
Tiger White has the best position right now, but these are a bunch of archers. They're a bunch of archers.
The health is so even as well. Tiger White.
So mismatched.
And then Lily gets the first hit off there. This is trying to compare.
Oh, Admiral!
Quickly dispatches Tiger White. Oh, and Lily doing a big number on Paolo here. The leader legend. If he can win this 1v2, can do it. A massive job for his team. He's got 20 seconds to stay alive on the flag. If he can win as well, that would be massive. But he goes down eventually to Lily, who is a massive hero at the end there. Fighting out with that low health. And the corpse kick at the end. The show disrespect.
Multiple corp kicks, my friend.
For the French captain. And, wow, a nice first round there from Irish Rebels. They panicked for a second, but actually what they managed to do was win their fight against Legend. The Legend split up to try and force them into the graveyard and into the view of their archers. But in doing so, they split up. And Irish Rebels, through brilliant fighting, were able to win that little fight against the split Legend force.
I think the key was that they pulled back and fought the force that attacked them in the rear, which moved them out of the range of Tiger White and co.
If they'd have just pushed forward, that would have been their death, I think. I think you're right about that.
So, Irish Rebels adapting! Adapting!
Yeah, exactly. And, well, 2-3 is a score now. That's a lot better than 1-3. Definitely. And they could even up with this round.
My god, it's only in the competitive that I see the ugliest faces. Let me not insult this man. He can't pick how he was born. Yeah, he can. He changed the sliders. Name scope. The man has no chin.
Well, they tend to do this sort of deliberately to be a little bit more obvious, to be a bit more recognizable. So they want people to know when they're playing on like IG Battlegrounds on the public service. They want people to see them. And,
there are some very identifiable faces here.
They want to make a name for themselves. You know, it's important.
This chubby-cheeked fellow. I like it. They take some time to mess with the sliders. I never took that much time. I don't know. That type of customization never interested me too much. But I'm glad it's an option for the people that care.
So what are yours? Is just like kind of default or?
No, it's not default. I just kind of moved sliders around and gave him white hair.
That's cool. That's something.
Yeah.
What you can do is like hit random. That's like pretty cool as well. You just hit random to get something you like.
You get the worst faces there.
No, you get some cool faces on random, and you could. The thing is, you can just like. It's faster to do like 30 random faces than it is to mess with the sliders, really.
Yeah, there's so many sliders. Jeez.
There are. Very customizable, and even more so in Bannerlord. Any case, IR occupy the low road right now. Legend they're on the sort of the commonly thought of as pushable side. Not seeing any players around the back at the moment. Do seem to be willing to push from this side. Grouping up right now as they do in their Legend style, but are they going to push? They seem a little bit unsure what to do. Flag is not being raised by IR, so there is time of Legend to act. Now Legend do push in, they push forward. The problem is going to be Arsene for them right now with a great spot
they're getting
up top there.
stopped on the stairs so hard.
Yeah, IR getting these kills early on. Akbar and Arnold picking up kills on Mario and Bjorn, but Tiger White does the one back on Hopin.
They got nowhere! They got nowhere! Where are you going, Paolo? Nowhere!
And IR rocking this 4 crossbow tactics as well. It just seems that Sway a little bit stronger on this map right now. And beautiful stuff here from IR. Very, very reminiscent of the first round of the game where we saw Legend just dominating a similar style there with all those crossbows, all those shots, and wonderful stuff.
That was straight up denial. They were denied at the stairs, they couldn't push, and then they just started dying.
And there you have it, game on. 3-3 between these two teams, and I'm pretty excited about this game now.
I've been excited, Lust. Been excited.
2 more rounds to play, left with Sandy Bush then, and
I think a fight's brewing.
is he going to kick off straight away here?
Maybe. Legend debate it.
Looks like it is. Legend do tend to want to avoid these early on engagements. They don't like to fight on what isn't their own terms. They have pushed right up here, but they don't want to push into what IR is showing them right now. Nice armor here for Lily as well. Lily picking up pretty big 6 kills, no death there. Able to get the great helmet, which is any role player's favorite helmet. Although really could have got the Brigandine, which is probably a little bit more sensible of a purchase, but you're obviously preferring that bucket on the head. Look.
I like the head buckets.
Yeah, man, pretty
They
cool.
make people fear you because they can't even see your eyes. That's just
Exactly.
a slit.
The black slit. And Legend going to be pushing forward now as well.
Yeah,
IR kinda
Legend are
scattered
pushing forward.
slightly. Yeah, first kill comes in from IR though. Lawman gets the headshot on Tiger White. And just down to 1 archer now. Actually, they're playing 6 crossbows
Oh,
at IR.
Gary!
Yeah, in this melee fight, they're getting a little bit caught up. Garam brings down Hopkin. The Vincent takes down Akbar as well. And Legend with the advantage, 6 players to 4
Gary
right
in a
now.
really odd
Or
position.
5 players to 5. Sorry.
Lily
Arnold
doing
Lily
work.
Yeah, Arnold Lily putting kills back. And now the advantage swings back in favor of Irish Rebels. We're now 5 players against, well, 3. Arnold takes down Garam on. Arnold been fantastic in this round so far. Doing huge work for his team. Is the infantryman. Big player on the all-pike, and names go. And Bjorn backing off right now. Names go with no shield. Fighting against 2 players. Got no support. Goes down
Lily
as well, and
cleaving up.
Legend. They're gonna go down 4-3, I think, in overall match score. And Irish Rebels really showing us pretty big spirit. Bjorn comes out of the corner, tries to do an attack, tries to catch him off guard. Bit of an ambush, but it goes down to Arnold there. And Arnold had a massive round. We have Arnold and Lily, these 2 infantrymen for Irish Rebels, doing huge work. And it's interesting to see that we saw Legend kind of dominate as Dwyer, but for different reasons. It was all their crossbows.
Yes.
But Irish Rebels, it's their infantry. Look at this. Lily, 8-0. Arnold, 6-1. Nisi not quite able to have the same influence, unfortunately.
Lily is carrying that team on his back right now.
Yeah. Very, very, very impressive play. And Lily normally plays as a female player, which is interesting. To see Lily rocking a male character.
Told you, first transgender. In Warbat. Oh, IR Arson trying to leave because he was in a bad position. He was caught out and he was retreating to his allies. Now they forced a fight.
Oh.
I think a fight that's not
But
favorable
yeah,
for IR.
it goes down, I think. Well, I don't know. This could be pretty hard for Legend as well. IR not really very well set up.
Look at Lily with
not
that
really getting stuck in. Like
Brigandine.
Tiger White's too far away to fight really, and the armor's really fantastic here for Irish Rebels. And now IR, they found a little bit of space to reload and shoot from this ladder. They're actually going to start doing work pretty soon here, I think, unless... Oh, brilliant catch shots from Garam that comes in. Count charges the player on the stairs. Beautiful stuff in there. Rain and Mario both picking up kills here. Legend with a fantastic round. Doing pretty well,
Mario
but
went
Archer was
too
even
deep,
up.
though.
Oh, double killer from Arnold with that all-pike doing huge work.
Whoa, Gary in
once
the
again
background.
picks up a kill. But it's so close right now. Bjorn and Vincent doing what they can here. But Arnold just been huge with that all-pike so far. Really a massive, massive threat.
Oh, wow,
Lily as
Arnold
well.
and Lily.
Yeah, those infantry players just too much. They've got 4
Look
kills
at these
between
guys
themselves
in their matching armors.
this round already. Three Legend players remain.
Those bucket
Tiger White.
heads. The
Tiger White now
bucket
getting
bros.
isolated. I think Arnold and Lily. In comes Garam to try and do something, but it ain't happening there. Garam moving
They're
forward,
just
trying-
roving around killing everyone.
Garam raises his horse now.
Here they come!
Faster these Legend players, but no. These IR infantry are being
Jesus
too
Christ.
effective here. Too effective. And are we going to see... They've got 6 kills so far between themselves, these IR infantry.
Arnold and Lily frighten me right now. I mean, if I was born, look
I
at
take the
that.
7th. There you go. 7 out of those 8 kills there from IR in that round came from Arnold and Lily, and they have been absolutely massive in that set. Taking a 4-0 for Irish Rebels as well. That's huge. Absolutely huge.
11-0 Lily ended. My goodness. Spurring that team on. Amazing. Amazing work. That is some clutch infantry play.
We have Swadia taking a 7-1 win as well, so pretty OP. Certainly seeing that kind of snowball effect that people talk about. That armor really hard to deal with once a team starts getting a few rounds under the
Having
belt.
played Siege more, I don't like it when I fight against the Swadians.
Yeah?
They don't die to one swing in the two-hander. I gotta hit them like 2 or 3 times. It annoys
Really?
me.
That's frustrating, yeah.
Nerf them lost.
They're tough, but they have bad swords and I don't know, other stuff. Shield's pretty bad. In Siege they're pretty OP because they got the grey sword, and the grey sword is sick, I guess.
Yeah.
But, oh well.
That armor.
Do you take armor in Siege, or is that
Never.
beneath you? beneath you?
No, it's not that it's beneath me. Actually, watching competitive play, I actually use the money I accrue in the game and get slightly better armor than default. But my main beef with getting armor is armor's curse. Because, like, you'll play with your default monies, and then you'll spend a whole lot, like a full 2 paychecks on some nice armor, and then you'll feel all bold and safe because you're, like, a walking tank, and then you die immediately.
You're cocky.
Because you're playing
right.
stupid. You feel too confident. So it's the curse of armor. I don't even rock armor.
That's true. That definitely happens all the time. Obviously, it's completely psychological, though. And you just got to get over it. Like, it doesn't actually give you a real disadvantage.
No, it's a real curse, dude. It's a real thing.
It's not a curse. It's just a choky play.
Now, the only time I buy armor is when I kick so much ass that I could afford the best one, which is usually black armor. I don't know if that's totally a custom thing, ain't it?
Yeah, that's not.
It's so impressive though. It's full black armor, man. Like, you know, like this guy's a badass in the battlefield if he secured this armor. Black helmet, black greaves, black armor. Yeah, a knight of death.
That's awesome.
That's
awesome, dude.
But
I got a lot of time for that.
Irish Rebels really bringing it back. I love their infantry play. But you mentioned that a really good point here that the Legend did good as Swadia in a different way. They relied on their archers. So it struck me as odd that they would go for these infantry engagements continuously if that's not their strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're losing it.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, you know, the thing is, IR were taking so many archers. The Legends, I don't know, their best chance was just to try and engage them all in melee at once. The problem was just the infantry of IR. Yeah, maybe Legend could have tried taking a few more archers. I guess archers and crossbows are different as well, so maybe they felt more comfortable as crossbows, not as archers. It's hard to tell exactly. Where the reason was that could be a combination of the two things as well.
They could not kill Lily at all.
No, and they got killed by Lily quite a lot. 11 times, in fact, in 4 rounds.
If you think about it, he cleared a whole round by himself and then some.
More than a whole round. It was 11 and 10 with the final kill counts for Lily and Arnold.
Oh, Arnold had 10 too?
Yeah, so it was like 21 between them, which is like 3 away from being 3 rounds worth of enemies.
My God.
So
it was
pretty damn influential.
Like cannibals in an orphanage. I don't even know.
That's a horrible thing to say.
That's what popped in my mind.
Oh, you got a sick mind.
It's sick what Lily and Arnold did there. They were that was such good broness with their sort of complementary matching armors.
And it comes back to what I said about the match with Malta as well. Like, there were a lot of rounds where it kind of broke down. They were sort of had lower players or similar amounts of players, but they won a lot of those really close rounds against Malta. And I think Arnold was pretty crucial in that as well. Archer was a team which they don't get phased by these different situations. Their individual skill is very, very strong, and their little teamwork in those small, tight situations is really, really good. That served them well, and it's won them at least a round or 2 there, I think.
People who play with each other often. That's what you're seeing here.
Very good mutual understanding.
And restarting live, so let's run that map.
Hit it.
I like that map intro. We're in the game. I like
Beautiful
every
map
intro.
intro.
Let's not lie.
But Voren's a really nice map to make a video on, because there's also like smoke and all that sort of cool stuff. I think there might be some fire. Yeah, some fire and stuff as well.
It's snowfield by the river.
You think Football River is just an ugly map? You hate it?
Yes, that's the man that made the map intro for it. There's water and there's trees and stacks of hay. A windmill in the corner, but that ain't even. No one even goes by there. That's never fought at.
Doesn't even spin.
Don't even spin. Oh my God! The windmills in Persistent World spin. That's the coolest thing. It's so cool. I love seeing that.
Well, I'm gonna promise right now, spinning windmills in Bannerlord. I'm promising that.
Spinning windmills would be sick.
We're gonna make sure
Irish
that
Rebels
happens.
pushing against the legend here. What is the accurate score? Because I messed up. Oh lord! Oh my god!
5-3 to Irish Rebels. And wow, yeah, I picked up some kills here. Legend seem a little bit split up, perhaps.
Jesus!
Yeah, Legend really split up right now. They're crumbling.
What happened to Legend? It seemed like in the first few rounds they were like set to
I know
take this, sweep this.
There are a couple of players missing in action.
Oh, he messed up that horse. That
The
horse
Vincent
is a
pulls it
unicorn.
back.
That horse is so injured, doesn't even know where it's running. It's got no brain power to compute its motion anymore.
Yeah, it's
moving.
going down now. Poor Garen has to drop as well with it. And so Vincent able to pick 2 kills this round, but really not having a great time. Really loses his horse as well. He's gonna drop. And we see Arnold once again picking up a couple of kills here. Easy picks up 2 kills as well. And yeah, Arnold been pretty big player here for Irish Rebels right now, playing really well. Very impressive.
So 6-3.
I wonder why it's Arnold. I wonder what he's named himself after. It's 6-3 right now, yeah.
He's named himself after the 4-time Mr. Olympia, governor of the greatest state in the U.S.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you could be right. It could be Hey Arnold.
That's the only other Arnold I know. I don't know. His head's not very football-y.
Arnold. What other Arnolds are there? There's probably like a famous scientist or something that I should know, and I'm like an idiot for not knowing him. Like, oh yeah, he's Arnold. He like invented, you know, the windmill or something like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, everyone knows that. Like an idiot. Maybe it's that Arnold that I don't know.
Well, there is one Arnold. I mean, the other Arnold invented weightlifting.
Did he invent it?
Hell yeah, he did.
He lifted the first heavy thing.
First man to lift.
Everyone else was just like, nah, leave that. It's just too
Yeah,
heavy.
leave it on the floor. That's too much.
yeah.
Arnold walked up to him and said, "You sissy man, look what you do. You pick it up, you put it down, then you pick it up again. 1, 2, 3."
Above the head. Oh my god.
Well, Arnold's deadlifting this team to victory.
Oh my god.
The score's
Yeah, he
6-3,
certainly is.
right? I'm having
6-3,
score. Okay,
6-3.
okay.
It's pretty brutal now as well. Like,
Oh,
it's starting to get to
yeah,
the score
yeah.
where it's gonna just like get a bit out of control here. Legend got to make something happen pretty fast. Nice early shot off there from.
Weird. What angle did he
Legend.
get that off at? That's
I got no idea.
impressive.
Some
Jeez.
American angle. Another one to come out there as well.
Did he actually? I actually wonder if he shot inside the whole slit of the wall.
It's possible. I don't know.
That would
These
be
Legend-
so
the-
effing sick.
Dude, these Frenchmen know how to do crossbow work. Like they seem pretty hot on it. Definitely.
Okay, Legend
And,
need to do something here. IR
yeah.
taking the flag, setting up.
It's in the rat market. I don't know if they're gonna raise his flag or not. I think yeah, Akbar's gonna go there. Gotcha. Oh, Aliko comes on a lead though, and yeah, on transit they've lost a player already. Legend could have. I think Legend. They're not gonna split up as well. I think they're in a pretty good position here. Only one archer here for IR. Not a great crossfire at all. Legend gonna engage him in melee. I think they have a good chance of getting a round back on IR right now, which is one which you desperately need as well. It should be said. In comes Radiant from the back. Oh, takes a couple of hits there.
Causes
Drop
enough
from Paolo.
distraction for Paolo to get a shot.
Shot from Power though, yeah, but that brings down their last archer as well, so really big problems there for
Oh,
IR.
what double knockdown with one horse.
Oh, Legend Archer, Legend Crossbow have so much space to shoot here.
Gary
really
is
gonna be a
stupendous
big
on
problem.
a horse right now.
He really is fantastic horseman. And wow, yeah, look at this Legend Tiger White Marrow. A lot of the guys are in melee, but it's just all the pressure they're putting on IR, forcing them to come out because they've got no range support. That's just been the biggest problem for them in this round. Poor Parenthese, last guy left, gonna go down.
The jump jab
jumping
throw!
sick.
Oh my god, that's some siege gameplay right there. That's sick.
Fish that kill from Stalin. Well, that's big from Legend to finally stop the
Starts
IR.
the bleeding.
Yeah, because it was like 5 rounds in a row that IR won before that, and that's tough to take. Like you know, mentally dealing with just losing five rounds in a row. It's like, oh my god, how do we beat this team?
I think the peppering by Paolo and Bjorn. You don't pronounce the J, I'm assuming.
Bjorn, yeah, I think it's Bjorn.
Yeah. Their
It's such a
whittling was very
Swedish
good.
word though, Swedish name I think. Yeah, they managed to take out the IR archers there and just had space to just shoot endlessly themselves. The round was done then, I think. That was how
IR
they
is
won it.
actually causing ruckus for the Legend Archers.
Yeah,
This
they're
is very
pushing. So
smart.
Vincent going to try and run away right now, and oh, it's a pretty tough route to have to flee from. Going through the tunnel, he's going to escape. Oh, takes a javelin hit there, and loses a lot of his health. Oh, here comes Hopkins as well from the back. Oh, but gets caught in the corner, and now I think Vincent has been caught up. Hopkins managed to slow him down, and there you have it.
Go
They
through the
managed to isolate him and
teleporting
take him down.
door.
Yeah, that's pretty nice from IR and then Hopkins
I
get
think
around
his
there and
weapon
slow him
was
down.
stolen too. Our
He
Legend
got-
gonna fight
he
him.
got so far, but not far enough. Oh, was his weapon stolen?
Get him down here.
What was his weapon? An axe
Yeah.
maybe? I don't know.
I'm not sure what it was, but someone picked it up.
But yeah, nice play from IR. They have taken a hit on Hopkin in the meantime, though.
I think Legend was debating fighting them in the tunnels, but I don't know. I guess they feared the infantry fighting.
IR still only with one archer as well, and I know when you're playing with one archer, you got to play really aggressive. Like it makes sense as Nords because infantry is their strength, and they should use it. But like last round when they kind of camped the rat market and sat back, that was the wrong thing to do. They should have like split up and try and surround, and get everyone in melee.
Akbar's doing his best to shoot from the top of this tower.
That's very risky though because he got crossbows trained on him there. Like the moment he pokes his head out,
He's trying to get one of the crossbows.
the moment he pokes his head out, he is prime for getting a headshot there. Legend actually onto the flag first this time as well. They got to get a nice spread here because they're gonna have a lot of Nord infantry running towards them in a second. They got 6 or 5 Nord infantry to deal with, 2 horsemen too.
Oh!
Beautiful shot there from Tiger White to even up at 7-7. They're absolutely exactly what Legend need. They got to spread their archers out really well here as well, which they are not doing so far.
Tiger White getting
caught by
jabbed though.
Yeah, big problems here actually.
Tiger
Legend
White can't
not-
shoot. Tiger White's too close.
Legend don't have a great spread here. They need the cats to come in and help them out. In comes Garam, gets a knockdown there, slows down the Legend advances. Pretty good there. In comes the Iranian as well, trying to get stuff done. And oh, a team kill from Akbar. That's going to give Legend a nice little boost as well. Garam and Iranian pick up kills. The cat, they're doing some work. And we see Drags and Nisi here as well fighting against Mario. But Legend now with a pretty big advantage, 7 players to 4. And they played this out pretty well. They got away with that substandard crossbow. But
Drags
Akbar
doing
picks
his
up a
best
kill
to
against
survive.
Bjorn.
Oh,
Yeah, he goes down as a
Akbar getting pincer, the final man.
Nice work there from the Frenchman as well. Garam picks up 3 kills in that round. Very, very unfortunate. He played well on Sandy as well, it's got to be said.
This is the Legend turnaround. This is the Legend from the first few rounds.
Yeah, definitely. And back to 5-6. Much, much more even there. Very, very close game. It could go to a tiebreaker even this. But we'll see how it plays out. Very, very evenly pitched. Both of these sides are kind of national sides. Legend is French. Irish Rebels, although technically not German, technically European, they are basically German. They speak German
Why are they
in
Irish?
games. I don't know. We've had this discussion before, and I was not able to offer you an answer then either.
Now.
Yeah, but it's just, you know, people kind of like Irish things. They got Irish pubs. Go anywhere in the world and you'll find an Irish pub. Go to Chongqing in China and you'll find an Irish pub. I guarantee
Whoa,
it.
Bjorn, all the way up there. That guy
In
reminds.
Amsterdam, I stayed in an Irish pub. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
No, you stayed. That's a
think
more
Irish
interesting
pubs.
story than mine.
No, but what were you saying? Yours is more relevant to the game.
No,
I
it
was just
wasn't.
thinking
It
about how the
wasn't at
other Irish
all.
pubs are.
Bjorn just reminds me of the artist Bjork. Was that her name? The singer, I think. That's
Oh
her
yeah,
name.
Bjork. Yeah, Bjork. Just what I like about Bjork.
I'm sure Bjorn has a beautiful voice too.
Yeah, no doubt.
She has a beautiful
Yeah.
voice too.
Irish influence pretty bleak. We got Galaglass as well, the Russian team, playing a sort of an Irish theme on their clan. And no Legend players being caught off guard here this time.
Yeah, no one's staying in the tunnels. There were people in there, but they scattered.
Yeah,
The
Sir
rest
Vincent's scattered a lot faster and escaped without.
Oh, but I think this guy's keeping him
Unscathed.
bottlenecked in the tunnel. Mario thought about it, but now he's leaving. A few jabs wasted by IR though.
Drop from Paolo. That's pretty rough.
Oh no.
That's not ideal. He is their leader as well.
That's
so
a free
takes a bit of a
kill.
hit in the tunnels as well. And that's not what Legend need at all. That could be a real problem for them.
Thankfully, the
Flags-
flag spawns. They get some misfortune counteracted by good
But
fortune.
Legend's so split up right now. They got players fighting in the tower. They got players by the flag. Mario and some kind of high ground. They're making their way towards the flag here, and IR pretty split up as well.
IR. Oh, they're gonna get pressured by flag pressure right now. Oh,
The
no,
saving
IR
grace
made
for
it.
Legend right now is that Aurelian has a war horse that could be pretty useful for them, especially on this kind of open flat flag. I'm moving in now, and well, although Legend are kind of given the free space for Fragpod to shoot, there's only one archer for IR, so they can't have too much of an influence here, I don't think. Much more influence is going to be Legend Archer's finding a bit of space here.
Breaking out everywhere. What is?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sir Vincent in a great spot up here as well. Longman goes to deal with him. Hopkins picks up the first kill there on Tiger White, and it's an 8-6 player advantage here. I don't know. I can still go either way, but IR perhaps in the bit of an advantage right now. Arena brings down Lily, but Nick takes down. Yeah, I think that IR are going to go run away with this.
Yes. Hey, the horsemen survived, but they can't kill everyone. Oh, someone's gonna steal that.
Down
nice
goes
horse.
Aurelian and Garum. Yeah. And it's such a shame. Well, it's not going to matter because it's 2-2.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
it's the third break now. But I think Legend going to be really gutted they lost Paolo there because, I mean, had he stayed, they perhaps could have won that round.
Well, with the loss of their captain, no wonder that fighting looked all disheveled and broken up and split up.
A little bit disarray, yeah.
Yes, complete disarray with the. He just like had a seizure in the battlefield, you know, like.
Well, we'll see.
The
There's still
man
a chance
suffered a
for
brain aneurysm in the most important time.
there's still a chance for Legend to win this. It's only 7-5, very very close, and Legend looking very solid at this point as well. At this point in time,
It's slipping from him though. Division A is slipping from him.
the grasps. If they can hold this to a 3-1, or anything better than a 3-1, then their chances are still alive. But 3 rounds is a pretty big ask though from any team. Like 3 rounds in 4 rounds, that's pretty tough. Ain't gonna be easy for our Frenchman here.
Man, and they had that momentum building up too.
It was really came at the worst time. That drop from Paolo.
Again,
But
the
as is
flag
life,
god struck his connection.
as is the internet. I should have prayed to the internet
As
gods.
is heathenism and not praying to the flag gods.
Exactly. South
Obviously, he's
American
gonna sacrifice his
flag
monthly
gods.
goat to the flag gods.
Too busy milking it to make camembert.
Is that a cheese?
That's a French cheese.
Oh my god, I love cheese.
Much like Port Salut, Brie, other French cheeses like that. I do like cheese a lot, but you know, a lot of cheese isn't vegetarian, which is a problem for me.
Wait,
I gotta be very careful.
cheese isn't vegetarian? Say what?
A lot of cheese isn't vegetarian. Some of it, like most of it is, but some of it, especially the French stuff, is kind of made in using more traditional methods, which involves animal rennet. The more you know.
Animal remnants?
Rennet. It's kind of like animal stuff. Not vegetarian anyway. That's what I know.
I see.
Like Parmesan, for example.
Parmesan has animal in it?
Yep.
Really? No wonder
Uh-huh.
it tastes so good.
There you go. The words of E-Man.
Wow, I just can't see what animal got like blendered into a cheese.
I think it's cow, like normally.
They milk
Whatever.
it? What? That's no way to reward the cow after it gives its milk. Well, if it
I
runs
don't-
out, it's done.
I think like one cow is enough for like a lot of cheese. I don't know how they do it. Like whatever. Anyway,
I learned
Anyway,
something today.
yeah, we learn things all the time. What we're gonna learn now is how this match concludes between Irish Rebels and Legend. And I don't know what do you think's gonna happen here, man. I can't call it. I got the advantage now. I think they're gonna see it through surely, but
Well,
so
I
it's a
mean,
quad-
in the
I
first
feel like
few
Warren's having an
minutes, I
advantage
thought
as well.
It was going to be in Legend victory. Now it's like,
I know with IR taking Rorox now, I feel like they have a bit of an advantage. I think Legend maybe kind of needed that.
that tie.
Yeah, I think they needed that like extra round, even up to 6-6, because they're gonna have a hard time winning 3 rounds with North. They really are.
Well, we shall see. Is it live?
It's live now. Yeah, score is 7.
The epic conclusion for the relegation match.
Score is 7-5 to Irish Rebels.
Right here.
5-7 on our screens. Yeah, the conclusion. I think surely I got this. And that'll be pretty big if I do take it as well. I mean, even though they came third, They managed to fight through these playoffs and get promoted ahead of Aquila, who came second, who lost the core and are stuck in Division B for next season. That's pretty significant as well because IR and Aquila are both German teams. So it's kind of like a bit of a rivalry between them. If IR can be a German team in the top flight, it's like they stake their claim as the best German team, especially after they beat Malta together as well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this attack by Legend? I think IR got caught a little surprised by this.
Yeah, a little bit pushy from Legend here. Legend just taking 2 archers, 4 infantry, and 2 cav.
What? Oh, a
drop from
drop!
Akbar.
The best
And
player quit!
The gods are cruel, but they even things out. As Akbar goes down now, and only 1 ranger left here for Irish Rebels.
IR are forced to engage here.
Yeah, Mario brings down Arnold, and Arnold a pretty influential player as well who goes down there. Boris takes down Mario, evening up a little bit, and the team go from Meridian at a really bad moment, and he goes down himself. IR now with the advantage again. 6 players to 5.
What? How?
Oh, has Iranian cost them big time here because now IR swarming the Legend players there. And
Why
going
is
towards
Bjorn bringing the stairs up? Oh, he wants a better position to shoot. Dude, it's already
Poor old
over.
Iranian, he must be devastated right now. Bjorn brings one kill back. It's 3 against 5. They can still do this, Legend players. They're under a lot of pressure right now. Names go fighting. Oh, it gets overwhelmed there, I think, a little bit too much. And Garim doing what he can, fighting against... Oh, Springham. So it's reared his horse is reared up now, and he gets kaplunked. All those spikes come in from all those different directions. Bjorn fighting out as well. Finds space to shoot against Drags, but misses the shot.
Oh, he brings out the sword too
Drags.
late.
And gonna get swamped now, I think. Bjorn doing what he can. Managed to, managed to bring players over there. Nice.
They're really low. Make it happen.
Oh, yeah, but just gets suffers from that overhead from that spear there. And well, Irish was now 8 against 8 rounds to 5, and there was a drop there for IR, but that poor old Iranian. He's gonna be gutted right now, and he'll feel so bad. His teammate's going to be reassuring him it's not the end of the world. They got to focus.
That's hilarious to rage quit when you're winning.
I think it was just a connection drop.
Heck no, the man's angry.
He's got an all caps name. Maybe that's something to do with it. Maybe someone on the team said that he wasn't the best player and he got mad.
Ah, that's what it is. Yo, if you tell me that one more time, I will drop right now. Do it.
I'll pull that plug. But Iranian, yeah, the team kill and then himself.
The front line collapsing for Irish
Legend still
Rebels.
fighting though, yeah. They're going to go straight up in this wine alley again. IR pushing in.
Go for the tiebreaker, Legend. Don't lose now.
But Legend doing well. Tiger White finding space. Getting kills in. He's coming from the back.
Hopkins wins the duel on horse.
Yeah, this is working out well for Legend now. They are going to give a fight here. They're going to bring this to 6-8, I think. IR now with 4 players up to Paolo gets a double kill. Nemsko goes down to Arnold.
Mario's distracting many people in this little brewery corner.
That ain't going to be enough, I don't think. That Arnold doing what he can in this corner.
The disrespect kick!
Oh, nice work from Arnold there, but Vitch goes down there to the efforts of Mario. Hopkiner and Nissi doing something to pull this back, but it's 2 IR against 4 Legend right now. I think Legend are going to see this through. Marino comes in.
Whoa! Born on top of the cart, the surprise card archer.
Iranian rears him up, and Iranian there sees off.
Take the horse!
Style.
Take that nice horse, he's doing it!
Yeah, nice work there from Iranian.
Oh, he jumped on it, pretty baller.
That's nice work from Iranian there to get that kill at the end there, although perhaps not the most important one. Get himself a horse, and he's going to do what he can to fight and try and get Legend
got some nice armor, nice horses. They can do this. 2 more rounds.
They do. They got a chance. They can do it. They can do it. And IR playing really infantry heavy here as well. Actually dropping a cav and an archer, I think, there. Bring it now to 6 infantry. They're going to be focusing on the melee engagements here.
IR pushing from tower.
Yeah, Legend look a little bit vulnerable here on these stairs.
Yeah,
they don't want to fight here.
Do.
Yeah, they don't want to fight there at all. The advantage that they have is that they can move around pretty freely because they got more cav and only 1 archer there for...
Whoa, what is this? Hopkins trying to get a kill. Oh, Iranian, if you stopped him, you would have been a hero.
I think he wanted to avoid that couch lancer. Didn't want to lose his horse on the cheap. Garam going to come here. Oh, take a hit to his horse though. Got to be careful, Garam.
I don't know.
Legend with a big chance though. Garam? How do you pronounce it?
It's hard.
How do you pronounce it?
He's Gary to me.
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary.
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 Garim.
Garim. Garam.
Garam.
That's right. That sounds.
That does.
I'm sure if
right. That does sound
I'm sure
right.
if I asked Nabajuki, it would be like Garim or something like that.
Oh my god, that's beautiful. Almost as good as Shawnee Voren.
And, well, Legend, pretty relaxed in the wine alley right now. I'm not going to give them the push they wanted. They're going to take the tower and the area around the tower. Wait for that flag spawn, I think. That's fair. That's how things go. I'm playing with HDR on. Or like, viewing with HDR on. HDR is so distracting.
Is that
Nothing
the
more
lighting
distracting than HDR.
effect?
Yeah, it's so distracting. I gotta say, when I play, I have like shadows off, HDR off. I have any of that stuff on. Depth effects,
Why?
come on. It's
I
just all
love
in
the
my face.
shadows.
It's all in my face, doing stuff. Unpredictable
'Cause
lighting.
Sometimes I remember one time I snuck up on someone and I could see my shadow like overlap, like envelop him, and then I kill him, and the shadow made it that much better.
No, I got character shadows on, but no environment shadows.
Ah, I see.
Just
Okay,
even lighting.
Irish
Anyway, yeah,
Rebels,
we got
can you
five
get this
now.
round? Legend are pushing kind of odd. What,
They got a flag
Legend?
out.
Why
I'm
are
gonna
you
push
getting
out on
yourselves
this one
outnumbered?
side. Yeah, that's the problem
They're
here.
looking
Legend
for a
under lot of pressure right
surround.
now. Oh, but a team kill from IR there brings down Lily early doors. And all drags evens up again. Needs to pick up a kill there, but it's back and forth right now. IR with the advantage, but Legend not have this by any stretch. 2 caps up here for Legend as well. That could be very, very influential. Aurelion dismounts from his horse. Oh no, he's still on his
Good
horse.
kill on flag.
Oh, double kill there from Bjorn as well, and that gives the advantage to Legend once again. 5 players to 4. Wonderful play from Bjorn there, right in the clutch moment. Picking up 2 kills. White takes down Nisi, and
Paolo gets a
IR
nice
falling
kill.
apart here. Drag's doing what he can. And Arnold fighting out in his own corner as well, but they got to kill 5 Legend players here. There's plenty of time to do it.
Oh, Iranian, don't die. You have to think about future rounds.
Iranian does escape.
Iranian!
Oh, no, he goes down. And Arnold could be off the clutch.
Oh, Arnold!
He's got decent
What's
health
happening?
there.
Why aren't they killing
there's
one
the
man?
Gets the knockdown and
Holy
Graham's gonna try
crap.
and knock him down over and over again. The flag being raised now by the Legend player Bjorn.
Arnold doesn't realize this team lost this round. Oh,
Goes
God.
down eventually, and yeah, Tiger White eventually picks it up there. Tiger White doing great work here, and so is Bjorn. Both these Legend Archers being absolutely massive in this last set. 6-1 and 5-1. Brilliant play there from the French Archers. Something you never get to say in history, but Warband apparently
It defies history.
can make anything
It
happen.
laughs in the face of history. I don't think there were this many
Certainly
female
does.
warriors, too.
Oh, well, there was Boudica and like some other ones probably. Scythian wild women. If Adrian Post has taught me anything, it's that there was Scythian wild women.
Scythian wild women, like Amazonian type stuff here.
Yeah, but Scythian. I don't really know what Scythian is, but they had some crazy ladies. I'll tell you that.
I know they were on the Death Star.
They were on the Hunnic campaign in Age of Conquerors. That's what they were.
Now let's see here. Can Legend finish this off? They got momentum in their favor. They got some good spirits.
Imagine
I think.
seeing a tiebreak here. That'd be pretty crazy. Legend this
Symmetrical
time doing some.
score going to a symmetrical map.
Yeah, indeed. And Legend once again the wine alley. Spread out a little bit more. They got the players back towards their spawn as well. Perhaps to go through the tunnel for a rat market push. Slightly bit of a variation in what Legend are doing here. Paolo and Bjorn spring out. They're going to go back there. They seem a little bit unsure what to do. Perhaps feeling the pressure a little bit, Legend as well. There's so much riding on this. Stay in this game and stay in Division A. And even if they win this, not the end, but they just need to win this to give themselves a shot.
Yep.
Of taking this right now. Very, very close.
Very serious expressions on these players' faces. You can see it in their eyes.
Nice tweet in. That's what's going to happen this round.
Especially this guy with no chin named Scott.
It's a cool no chin look. And you got the goggle helmet as well to see it
It
off.
doesn't look like it fits his nose. Oh, they
Okay.
knew flag. They prayed. They
prayed.
prayed.
Every day they prayed. And it's a pretty good flag for Legend, especially considering once again IR lacking range support. Akbar's going to be shooting in, but there's only one archer shooting there.
Oh,
very
here's
easy
the
to deal
fight.
with.
What's Iranian?
No
Iranian's
crossfire.
going around? What's Iranian doing? Oh, will he reach in time? They kind
I
of need
think
him
he's
now.
gonna-
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, he's going to go around. Oh, he's
They're
going to try and
waiting
harass
for him.
Akbar,
I think they're waiting
Paolo-
for him.
Legend backing off into the.
Oh, he jumps down with the horse. Now what's gonna happen?
He's got to be aware of those pikes. But it's distracted Ira enough to split them up.
Distracted the crap out of him.
Yeah, and giving Legend a lot of space here.
Nice.
Asco gets the kill, and Legend looking great in this round. Paolo brings down Nisi, and Hopkins gets one go back on Paolo, but he's looking vulnerable as well. Down goes his horse. Asgard is going to finish him off, I think. Just stays alive as Hopkins. Mario brings down Arnold though, and Legend running away with this right now. Legend finding space to shoot as well. No range players left in play as Garen brings down Akbar.
Tiger White trying to get a shot on Hopkins here. You got it.
Oh, this is just a butcher. The French, once again defying history, massacring the Germans. And 8 versus 8-8 is the score here. We will be seeing a tiebreaker.
This is hella exciting.
Final. Damn
the
straight.
Tiebreaker. Who'll get to Division A? Who'll stay in their division? We don't know. We don't know. It's not GG.
We don't know. We absolutely do not know. Is it Winterberg is going to be played? Is that like the rule, or is I don't know, or it could it be another map? Should it be specified? I don't really know what the deal is there. Can anyone tell us the rules here?
Unknown territory right
I'm going to try and look up the rules here because I know Winterberg was played last week when there was a tiebreak between Nameless and Kurwa, but well, what a thrilling game though. 8-8 is a score, and we don't even have our scoreboard. It doesn't even account for a tiebreaker, so we got basically nothing to offer here.
What do you mean it doesn't account for a tiebreaker?
Well, there's no like.
How many maps how many rounds are played?
Well, we can like just add the rounds on to the main score, but I mean realistically, you can't
there's
see
no
the map.
space for double digits.
No, there's space for double digits. It would work, I think. I hope. I hope anyway.
Or do we reset the score to 0? That'd be smarter. I'm gonna reset the score to 0.
You think so? You think so?
It's tied. This is it. Symmetry.
I think it would fit in anyway if we added double digits. Would it fit? You think? Well, we'll see.
I'm gonna test it right now. Oh, it does fit.
Why are you testing it? What are you testing it for? How are you testing it? We're doing it.
What do you
should
mean?
Be my manually. It should be my manually changed thing. How are you testing it without me changing it?
Are you talking about the stream or the HUD? We aren't even on the same page, bro.
Oh no, the HUD's fine. The HUD's fine.
Okay, then yeah, I'm done talking.
It's the stream that's the issue.
Oh, yeah. Don't change it there. I'm gonna put it back to 0 on the HUD though, so it's more tense here.
Well, no, like we should change it somewhere. I think. Don't you think we should update the score on the stream?
Yeah. You do that. I'm fixing the HUD.
Okay.
I'll work in tandem.
You fix that HUD.
Oh, it's so fixed.
My Evan mod isn't working. I can't. I think I've got the old version. I can't like lock the scores.
Okay, let's end if you don't remember.
Yeah, but it ain't working. Maybe it's because I got like a numpad or something or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well. So what is the tiebreaker conditions? Explain this to me.
I think it's gonna be Winterberg. Paolo asking to see the map first because basically no one really practices for these tiebreakers because they happen so rarely. Which makes it more exciting because anything could happen. Absolutely anything. I've got no idea.
First to 5?
It's so hard to tell. I think it's they played first to 5 before, but I don't think the rules say that. I think it should be best of 5. This first to 5 is insane. We could have another 9 rounds going on here. Let's see what happens. Okay.
This map. This friggin' map. I actually kind of like this map.
Okay, tiebreaker is always played on Winterberg. Tiebreaker is the first to 3. The first team that wins 3 rounds and the tiebreaker in the match. Sounds like tiebreaker. Okay. That's it then.
First
or they can play a duel.
They can choose duel? I see you throwing that out there. They can do the soccer method of penalty kicks?
Oh, that would be so sick. No, it'd be like...
It wouldn't be every team member has to fight until one team loses all their men?
Okay, the duel is that they can buy whatever equipment they want. And it's... Okay, Palace says no.
He laughed at the suggestion. Okay. One day we'll seal duels. One day we'll see duels.
Way. But if they had Toby to duel, who's like one of the best duels of all time, then they would be in a great spot. But I don't know.
This map is just long corridors.
Yeah, it's just like they just play 8 infantry, which I don't know. Honestly, I prefer duels. But I don't know. This is still pretty cool anyway. It's like it's hype and it's like different. And we have a mini map for it, which makes it cool.
We do?
We do, but you have to manually set it, I think.
I got it.
It ain't auto working for whatever reason.
Oh wow, that minimap looks really cool with the towers.
Yeah.
It's like some 3D stereoscopic effect going on right there.
It's one of the best mini maps of all time. I know.
If you cross your eyes, yeah, it really is.
Well, you can't really see behind that. It's not really the mini maps don't really have a very good 2D effect going on because they're kind of 3D.
Oh, I do wonder how the dots will look behind that tower.
They just look like they're on the tower. That's how they're gonna look. I'm gonna tell you that now. Spoiler on how the mini map is gonna
well,
look.
It's better
right
to see the dots than not see the dots. Although you get the false impression they're fighting at the top of the towers. That should be accessible.
Well,
is the top of the tower accessible?
It is not, no. The map has so much. It's kind of like. It's just like a sort of tight arena, really. The raisable ladders are kind of troll as well. You can do sort of trolly stuff with them.
Well, I gave him a little preview of the map. I floated around.
Like a manual preview. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I gave him a little manual because this is a weird map. It's strange. It's symmetry.
We got no preview for this.
Oh, and it's Nord versus Nord.
Are we live?
I'm not sure.
Well, each team can choose their factions, but they both pick Nords.
Oh, the smartest. Big shields, big melee weapons.
I don't know, like.
They're just walking around the map and checking it out.
Guys coming to referee as well, which is pretty cool. So, thanks to Scar. Shout out to Scar and all the WNL admins and referees for keeping this tournament administrated and refereed. Which is Scar. Scar has done a lot of work this tournament as well. And definitely want to shout out to him for being a hard-working dude. The community's a better off place for having tournaments like this.
God bless these gentlemen.
Speaking of the devil, he's talking to me now. Saying weird things in Steam. Gonna be like Nords versus Nords banter in their hometown. Lol. That's what I'm getting from Scar right now. This is kind of a Nordic hometown, I guess. The Burg of Winters. And we've got a player called Bjorn as well, so like even more Nord stuff going on.
Mention that Sir Bamba tweeted, Legend versus Irish Rebels clan is intense so far. Hell yes it is. It ain't even over.
But yeah.
This I want to see what happens here. Wait, I don't know. This is kind of like, is this a fair determination of the better team? This strange infantry cluster fighting.
No.
Oh, you were quick on that. No, okay.
Well, it's not, but the thing is like.
It determines the winner.
Well, actually no. I take that back. I'm gonna do a U-turn and say it is. Because why not? Like, why shouldn't it be? Why shouldn't it be duels? Why should it be anything? Like, they've played 16 rounds. They're even over 16 rounds. Why shouldn't, it's still a competition, isn't it? It's still playing Warband in some form. It's even. It's fair.
But it's just odd to say they were tied. Okay, they fought 16 rounds, and they're tied on regular maps with regular team play. So, because of that, since we wanted to determine a winner, we put them on a completely different setup. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. Why not? Like, I think it's cool. It adds like a bit of hype. It's like I said with the whole like penalty shootout analogy.
Well, they did have the option for duels,
soccer.
so I really think duels would have settled it more in the penalty style. How would duels work here though? How is it like?
It's like you pick a champion. I think.
You pick one person to represent you.
I think that is it. If it's a duel. Do it. Must be an arena fight.
Man, they really got it. Next tournament.
Well, actually, it doesn't say that they have to use the same player. They could probably change players every duel.
Next tournament, they should.
I don't know why they would do that.
The reason they're not picking duels is because it's not cool enough. You got to make it so that every single person has to duel until one team has no more players.
And it should be mandatory as well, because it would just be fun as fuck. Like, it would just be so awesome.
That would be so awesome to watch, man. You could have some clutch stuff, like a team loses 5 guys right off the bat, and one person, Arnold
comes
or
back.
Lily, just starts wrecking, and then like the last
like
the
Anchorman duelist, it would be so sick.
Well, that is an alternate dimension that is happening, but we are going to play on Winterbird.
In the regular dimension. The one that we all live in.
Yes. I like
the
to believe in the time
duelist reality that we suffer.
At every situation and choice, there's a divergent split of universes.
And we're gonna get going pretty soon here. I think both teams are a little bit nervous. We actually have a little bit of a nudge to get them started.
I think they're really just like making sure they feel a little comfortable on the map. I'd rather they check the map out a little. And
they should check the stream because they could have a look at the minimap right now. That gives you a pretty good idea of what's going on.
I don't know. You don't need too much of a look at this map to see what's happening.
Yeah, there's like little spectator stands as well, which is kind of cool. Nobody watching. We got people watching on Twitch.
Yeah. This is where the Twitch people go.
Oh yeah.
Imagine your faces here, people.
We should put like little
cheering right there. That's where you guys are.
A little Twitch banner. I really.
Oh my god, you should totally put a Twitch banner in there. Some fake people. I think some fake people will really help that out.
Fake people. Yeah, I like. We'll go back to this. I want to go back to Let's get to the game right now.
Is it happening?
I think it's live. Yeah, it's gonna be Legend.
Oh, this is a legendary tiebreaker
against IR playing as Nords. And wow, 2 Cav, 2 Archers for Legend here. That's crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is absolutely crazy because that ain't gonna happen. That ain't working for you guys. Oh dear.
You don't trust in the Cav?
You need more inf. You need way more inf than that. You need like all inf. That's just how this map is.
Is it? Let's see. Let's see here. They're gonna laugh in your face, Lust.
Nah, they're not. They're gonna lose this. IR. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. How are you doing spectating this? Because I'm having a hard time doing it, like even for myself.
I'm doing okay. I'm trying to figure out where they're going. There's a lot of obstructions. I'll give you that.
They just run like down different corridors and stuff. It's just a crazy, crazy map. It's exciting though. I'm excited by this now. Legend of Warband. They've taken a couple of hits here. They've been kicking each other at spawn or something for like good luck. That's what they've been doing.
They're waiting around the corner. Here it's coming. I think IR don't really know. IR don't really know where Legend are. It's gonna be right around the corner. Jabs.
They're coming in now, and IR coming in big force. This is gonna really, really crush Legend right now. I think.
Those horses are doing a damn thing.
Yeah, really tries to get coming in. Comes Garam as well. Hopkin comes in. A team kill from Lily, but nice kill from Hopkin there as well. But I think that.
The horse is gonna shine. Bjorn shooting from the back.
Legend actually getting the better of this as well. Arnold keeping busy up top, doing not really much.
Paolo just left and right, killing people.
Double kill from this guy right now, the Frenchman, and well, I've been shut up because this is working out for Legend right now.
Don't know if it was the horses though.
Trying to do what he can, but Legend gonna take the first round here, I think. And the gold could be pretty influential here as well.
The first round, especially with mirrored sides, the side with the better health is gonna totally win.
Huge advantage, yeah. Armor equals health in a weird kind of way. And Hopkin. Actually try and stay alive, keep his gear here. That'd be the smart thing to do, I guess, or try and get some kills to slow down their gear, because a big win like this.
Snowball and an infantry engagement.
A big win like brilliant from
cut out the legs. Yeah. Paolo doing such great work.
The captain leading from the front. They're getting 3 kills in the first round. Ascar picking up 3 kills as well, and huge work from the Legend infantry there, especially after seeing all that great work from Arnold and Lily earlier in the game. You'd think that IR might have a bit of a shot here, but Legend's showing us exactly what's up right now.
I thought IR won that because they started with more people. In a map that's like this, if you just like throw your guys on top of lesser men, you'll kill them. But they didn't get early kills. Captain Paolo actually survived for a while and got kills back being outnumbered. Legend really want to win.
And IR pushing forward now. Sticking with the same class setups. It is first to 3 here, so 2 more rounds in for Legend. 3 more for Irish Rebels. It's not over yet, not by a big stretch.
Captain Paolo leading.
Captain 1 goal Paolo, as he's commonly known.
1 goal to win?
1 goal, the victory. That is the quote from Paolo. 1 goal, the victory. Paolo Did appear on, did
the
appear on
Irish
Horse and
Rebels
Sword.
owning
in
the
Days Gone Past.
mill? They're doing some sneaky things here. I think they're all.
They
What
kind
in
of
the
are,
world?
yeah. They're all behind this palisade, which it seems.
This is dumb. Legend have Cav. Legend have
It is.
Cav.
It is kind of dumb.
That's a cool fighting area, though. Tiger White's in a great position to shoot all these Irish rebels.
Yeah.
Oh,
this-
he's
yeah,
getting
this ain't
him.
looking great for IR. They just got to run into Legend, I think, and be more aggressive. But Legend are very slippy. They're good at moving as a group. Boris picks up 1 kill, but Asgard takes down Boris, and
Nice
I don't
shooting.
know. Oh, team kill from Arena. No, in Arena, it's the second big team kill of the game.
Kill.
Giving IR a chance once again to get back into this game in Arena. And, oh, he's a bit of a liability right now. Goes down himself. Namesco evens up once again for Legend there. And Asgard takes the advantage now. 5 players against 4. But IR with a shot here. Lily and Arnold fighting in this alleyway. We know what happens when Lily and Arnold fight together. Arnold gets knocked down.
Oh,
He gets 1 kill here,
no.
but oh,
Lily's
he's
not
outnumbered.
stopping.
Oh,
Good
he's
kill.
Lily. And doing what he can, trying to get javelin shots as well. Off.
Hit the
Oh,
horse.
Garam, oh, just missed that javelin hit, and it's so close right now. Lily is trying to fight out. It's one. Okay, just
Lily's
Lily
the
left
only
now.
one left.
1 player against 3 here, and Lily's got to do some work this round because they do not want to go 2 rounds down in this tiebreak.
Oh,
Takes another shield
he's
there.
really. He's
nervous.
buckling down with this.
Oh,
Whoa!
foot. Oh, and that was anticlimax. That was a big anticlimax.
An awesome shot, though. Right in the ankle. The weak point of Arnold.
Oh, poor
He
Lily.
skips leg days.
Oh,
No, that's a lie. You can't skip leg times, Mr. Olympian.
Lily shot in Lily's heel. Poor old Lily's dipped in that protective, invincible goo as a baby, but held by his Lily's heel, where he would forever be vulnerable to foot shots with those cruddy
You
round
think the
shields.
person should have just, turned it around and re-dunked him, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, just dunk your hands. Get your hands a little bit, wet. What's the big deal? Wash them.
Yeah,
Well, your
then,
hands-
then you have hands that can't be destroyed.
Yeah, invincible hands, whatever. It's not a big a deal, is it? Maybe it was
No,
like
but
the
his
actual...
hands are invincible when it covered the ankle, though.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, maybe it was the actual where the ankle was held, like those
Yeah,
2
the
point.
imprint.
Yeah. Yes. But you could adjust the way you held. I don't know, whatever. Maybe double dipping.
I don't know,
is
but
like,
it's a baby, man. You don't want to kind of like hold it with your thumb and your forefinger. Like,
Yeah.
you can drop the baby in the water. Don't drop the baby
Maybe-
in the bath.
don't drop the baby
Don't
in
drop the
the
baby in the bath.
invincible liquid
Babies can't
when you're
swim.
trying. Remember, they could be involved in extended sieges later in their life, where poison arrows will just be the bane of them.
And IR are turtling. I don't know. Yeah, they know where they are,
think-
though.
Well, the problem for IR right now is the health. I mean, and the morale. They're taking another archer, which I'm not thrilled about. It's like it's okay.
Are we saying IR are going to lose this with the all infantry strategy on Winterberg? New meta developing on Winterberg?
It's not all infantry anymore as well. It's like they've got 2 archers and a cav. I don't know. Maybe they can make it work, but they got to do something, and they got to be more decisive, and they got to isolate these legend players. They got to push them. They got to do everything. They got to get headshots, and they got to do it all fast and at once.
Oh my word! Legend might win on flag.
Yeah, it's actually a decently sized map. It feels very small, but like sort of end to end, it measures pretty big. I think perhaps slightly bigger than Sandy Bush, maybe at like the very lengthiest.
Here they
part of
come. Here they come. It's going to be decided by a scuffle. Tiger White losing health. Tiger White
They're
not in a
all
good
pushing on
position.
They're pushing on
Oh.
Sally. The problem right now is Bjorn up top. Gonna be shooting like a crazy person.
Yes.
And Tiger White up there as well. I just gotta
Drax
find a
is
way.
going to
They're
get killed by an archer. I knew it.
Oh yeah, there you
Or
go. You called
was
it.
that a
It's
jab?
actually- It was a jab, yeah. And poor old IR, they ain't looking too good right now. Austin's finding a bit of space to shoot there, but Bjorn coming in to deal with him as well. Akbar finds it, gets a kill there.
Arnold
and that's
dies.
exactly what IR need.
Hopkin dies.
Did Akbar get a 2-handed kill there?
Oh,
like
he's
that. I like the
two-handing!
I like the 2-hander. Maybe he can do some berserker stuff.
It's,
but-
oh, this is how you do it. You kill everyone.
No, he gets go down. Oh, and there you have it. Legend defend their spot in Division A, and Irish Rebels become another team to fail to win their playoff, to fail to get that promotion. And wow, there you have it. Only 1 team promoted to Division A this season. It's Wolfpack. Legend remain Division B. Legend, Irish Rebels remain Division B. Legend defend their spot And there you have it. Absolutely fantastic. Legend call first to 5. It's not first to 5 though. It's first to 3, I think.
Well, it's not over.
Wow.
I wouldn't do it. But is it first to 5?
I think I'm not wrong because I'm like pretty much never wrong.
We'll say first to 5.
Yeah, I think this is over. Oh, it's first to 5. Skies is first to 5, so it's still carrying on, but Legend are gonna win this. Okay, so they haven't quite defended their division spot yet.
That's a shame. I think Rebels have their spirits really shot right now anyway. But
Yeah.
that misinformation didn't help.
Yeah, sorry. Well, all I said was a fact. So. Well, either way, it's first to 5, and well, Legend won that pretty convincingly.
Okay, well, let's see. This is the last one.
Yeah, I think Legend's gonna run with it. Run away with this now. They got 4 chances to do this, or 5 even.
And look at that chainmail.
Yeah, this isn't happening for our Rebels. They don't win these melee fights. I think there's certain things which can help you in this. In this kind of situation as well.
This is the comeback. Legend just got headshot.
They spawned 9 players, I think. By accident, I think someone actually came in and spawned, which they're pretty mad about. Anyway, they're not taking any of his gear, so it's not gonna make a difference. But the thing for Legend, it's a pretty big deal here, and you see some of the Legend players got the SOT, Sons of Thor, I think it is, which is a stupid name, tag in their name, which indicates players who are going to break off or plan to break off from Legend and form their own team after this WNL.
Wait,
you got to
how does that
wonder
indicate?
because they're going to make their own team, I think, for the next WNL.
How do you know which ones?
I think Bjorn might be Kai's, the SOT.
Ah.
That stands for Sons of Thor, so actually it's a new clan which is going to be formed. But you know, I wonder, after they have an experience like this, they come through the playoffs, they're all in Division A. I wonder, what is the point in making another team? Like, you guys, you play together, you play well. Sure, it didn't work out this season, but they're still able to play with one another. I don't know. I wonder, like, well, who knows? Maybe it will happen.
I don't know. Maybe one
It's
guy
got to be
just
Bjorn
wants
as
to be
Caius,
captain.
and yeah, I kind of guess that as well from Bjorn's fantastic shooting.
They're sick of
Caius
hearing Paulo's orders, so they want to break off and make their own clan.
It could be, yeah. I think it's Caius' initiative. Caius, fantastic player. Bjorn, currently listed in this game. Flag spawns over in the corner. IR's corner this time, so Legend going to be on the assault, and it's a chance for IR, I guess, but I mean, realistically, this ain't going to happen. This just ain't going to happen.
If they jump down on Namesco with some two-handers right here, this is siege material right here. Jump on them. Jump on them. Jumping overhead.
First one comes in from Iranian. It's the catch on the back of Drags, and Iranian.
Oh, that cab got stopped cold.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an epic comeback. I'm feeling it.
Iranian been pretty good this game.
Oh, Hopkins with another. They're gonna get gold back.
It's more just dragging out the inevitable right now.
You didn't even believe they'd get this far, Lust.
Asgard
Oh my God, they're eating them up.
Now Asgard and Paolo gonna help out Gam on the ground. And Paolo has a big kick there.
Hopkins couldn't find anyone.
Yeah, misses. Oh, Nisi takes down Asgard. Gam goes down to Hopkins as well, and
that was a team wound that made him down.
Unless Paolo can do a massive clutch. Oh, 2 kills there for Paolo so far. Unless he can do a massive clutch here though. 1 against 3. Probably gonna go down. Oh!
Whoa! Paolo gonna win it! Paolo gonna win it! Break that Brony shield! Oh my God, he's going mad! The mother! Oh my Jesus! He's blocking and juking and fuck! Oh!
Oh, Lily.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
And fighting against 2 players like this without a shield is so hard. Oh, eventually goes down, but oh, Paolo, you're giving a show here for us. Giving us a show. Look at that.
He was fighting Lily though with full health. He was probably not gonna accomplish much there.
Oh, it's awesome.
He wanted to win right there.
Yeah,
And
get a nice
there
score
it
as well.
happens. Now Irish Red will bring it back. They shut down Paolo and his crew.
I think IR just wants to be over now as well, surely. Like, this ain't gonna happen for them. I mean, they can fight, they can
The
sweat.
disbelief, Lust. You are gonna be so surprised when they achieve it.
No, I'm not.
They cut down some of the money advantage, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. But not Paolo's, because the guy's like on 13-2.
Oh, he's 13 too.
Yeah, he
He's
got like
on fire.
how many kills in the last round? Like 4 or something. Pretty beast. 3 of them was like when he was the only player left, which is pretty sick as well.
That horse kill was, I think, the standout.
Yeah, it's nice as well. Like,
The momentum, that guy's face, his skull split, man. Like when he fell off the horse.
it was like it's so sick. There was an overhead as well. Like normally, like you get like a side hit on the jump slash.
That was
This
an
is straight
overhead to the face.
Yeah,
With the horse
buried.
running at you, man.
Axe in the cranium. Was beast. And it's cool. Yeah, you get like a bit of e-celebrity power as well, making a bit of a name for himself. Obviously, a very famous player already, but always nice to be able to show off a little bit.
IR waiting it out, seeing what they want to do.
Interesting axe choice from Power as well, taking the sort of the bad axe, like the slightly shorter one. I know the shortness can kind of give you an advantage in some ways, but it is the bad axe. Like the one below it is better than it, and the one above it is definitely better than it. But
He's making it work.
making it work. He's splitting skulls,
The bad.
splitting
axe.
heads. Paolo. It is the bad axe.
Why
It's
is it
like
an option then? What is it? What's its specialty?
Because
What's its
you know
name?
the game. I don't know. It's got like slightly better damage than the one below it, but like worse length.
Well, he's gonna get right
And
up
it
close
costs
and
more.
personal. This
Yeah,
is
maybe.
tough, man. It's really hard to beat Nords who are entrenched.
That's one thing as well about this map. I don't want to be too critical, but like, it's a symmetrical map, but the flag spawn are asymmetrical. So it's like, you still have like the random elephant.
You're right. The flag should always spawn in some like center area.
Yeah, the random elements like kind of becomes more important in a way. But I don't know, whatever. Legend, we're going to be sitting on the flag now.
Oh, some crucial jabs right now. Oh, Hopkins even getting jabbed.
I'm
Everyone's
doing
getting
pretty well.
jabbed.
Yeah, actually, Drags has got keeping Bjorn busy up there as well, up on the tower. Kills coming from Legend though. I think like they're looking like a decent enough mob here to just win this.
Are they?
Space. Oh, Nizzy and Arnold and Boris picking up
Irish
kills here.
Rebels don't think so.
Irish
The
Rebels
Irish,
take this round now.
who are really
And, Power's
Germans.
gone down too. So significant clutch power lost out there for Legend. Iranian drops in.
Oh my god, all these low health people. What a
Yeah.
nice get. Oh, you missed the slice, Nissy.
Garen now fighting against multiple people. Beautiful blocking from Garen, but does go down eventually there. And well, you gotta start asking questions now, I guess. Could it be? Could they do this? Could it happen?
Legend or poor now. Legend or poor, it's a transfer of wealth. IR are rich.
IR are rich. Sounds like bad grammar, but it's not. It's correct. IR are rich.
IR rich.
And in spite of the flag spawning, sort of advantageous place for Legend here. Interesting to see that both teams have pretty much nestled in their class setups as well. Legend sticking to that 2 cav setup. 2 archers, 4 inf. Are sticking with their 5 inf, 2 archers.
I think
And,
Legend are
1
making the
cav.
move first here.
Yeah, they're taking a bit of map control.
Oh wait, oh this is the horse. That's why it's dot.
And interesting that as well as Iranian has played pretty good throughout the game, but he's had a couple of moments where he's got some really sketchy team kills and some really real big chokes there from Iranian. Quite some of the great things he's done.
What if
How
they
do you
tie
from
on
the front as well?
tiebreaker?
You can't because it's first 2, not best of.
No, but then it's 4-4, and then the last fight. Oh wait, they came up top, Legend.
Yeah.
Whoa! This is
I think the,
brilliant.
Archer advantage as
Irish
well.
Rebels don't know how to respond to it. They're thinking about going around.
You got Tiger White up top as well, able to shoot down IR. They have to back into the alleyway, I think, Irish Rebels.
Oh, they weren't too injured.
Oh, they're chasing Bjorn as well, though. Bjorn, no shield, having to run away from these Legend Archers.
He got injured. Oh,
Yeah,
Renian! He's gonna get
Renian.
stopped! They're all going for him! They got his horse!
All goes down. Another big choke there from Iranian. And that's not ideal at all.
Oh, the
Legend
archer
moved
already
down
escaped.
Into Central Island. They still have a horseman there. That's one of the advantages of taking two
Yeah,
cabins.
they're not gonna go
Perhaps
out
risk
that
one of them.
way. They're going the other way. They should push out the way they are, actually. It would surprise the crap
sure.
out of them. Oh, that would have been brilliant. No, meanwhile, Legend, they're seeing. Oh no, they are pushing out the other way.
Black Spawn's in the middle, and Legend gonna try and push around the side. I think they got one archer back in the middle there, and
What's
well,
Arson doing? Arson's alone. No.
Bjorn's a long way away from the fight there. I don't know where he's going right now, but he ain't gonna be able to support from where he's going. He's running away from the
Oh,
fight.
he's doing some good hits. IR coming in with the distraction.
Bjorn is a long way away from the fight right now, and he needs to be there helping out. Mario picks up Arson.
Hopkins
in the
coming from
meantime.
behind.
It's 7-on-7, but it's 7-on-6 right now, really, because Bjorn is nowhere near the fight. He's desperately running to get there now, but he's on the wrong way for a long time there. Drag's finding some space to shoot as well. Oh, takes a hit from Garam, though. In comes Garam as well, making more pass-bys. Hopkins has been dismounted in the meantime, I believe. They're still doing work there. Paolo Garam picking up kills now as well. Hopkins though.
Oh, Bjorn came
stuff.
in and helped out right at the crucial time.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's back and forth right now. 3 IR players against 4 Legend.
Damn it, Paolo!
Paolo's still alive for Legend though, and Paolo.
Oh, they're so injured
Paolo.
though!
Just brutal. That's a double kill. Goes
Gets
down.
Paolo!
But Boris drops, and Legend now secure their place as a Division A team for the next season. IR fought so hard. I think they showed that they're probably the best German team around. They beat out Malta, but they couldn't see it through at the end. Legend. Bear in mind, Legend fought back from 8-5 down to come back and win this tiebreak. So fantastic play there from the French team. Very, very well done. We are going to have an interview. Almost certainly, I think we're going to make that happen. I'm going to put up the score on the screen right now, and it may look ridiculous.
It may
You
not.
have to tell me how that's looking. There you have it. 1 goal,
1 goal
1 team,
achieved.
the victory. Paolo. We'll try and get Paolo in there as well. He's not very confident in his English, sorry. I think he's pretty confident in his French.
It has to be.
I think he's got that down. But yeah, excellent play. And let's see where you at, Paolo. Yeah, but a pretty good game though. Very, very close. Much closer than the game we had between IG and AE.
The stomp.
And guys, do make sure that you tune in on Sunday at 19 BST for Apis Europa versus Kurwa in the grand final of the World by Native League. T-shirts are at stake. Do come and watch that. Tell your friends about it, because that's going to be you're going to stream the century. When those teams play, it's always
Is that Sunday?
explosive. That's Sunday at 19 BST,
The
dude.
finale?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So Kais and Paolo are going to come for an interview here as well. And that's pretty sweet, because we get to hear a little bit about this game, but also a little bit about perhaps what's going to happen to Legend after this season. And maybe a little bit about SOT. So let's see how that plays out. Should be along pretty soon. Okay, moving these players right now.
C'est quel channel? C'est quel channel?